Should clear my voice before I hit that button. I don't think there's anybody even here yet. Can I just talk to myself for a while? That'd be pretty cool. Oh, there is people here. Okay, I'm talking to you guys. Okay. Well, hello. And everything's working. Okay. That. And actually gotta remember the DA part. Okay. There we go. Yes, hello. My roommate's not gone this afternoon, so I was like, hey, I might as well stream then. It might be a little bit more of a boring one though, because I was probably going to work on the cinematic parts, and I haven't done those on the normal ones because, like I said, it's boring. Oh, right there with. Oh, it's not gonna do that. Oh, she had like freaking blank stare there. It's pretty funny. No burger stream. I was hungry. I needed to make food. So I made a mushroom and Swiss no-name steak burger with smoked Swiss, fried onions, Thousand Island dressing on a pretzel bun. It was really good. Just clean up here. I kind of want to work on the cinematic stuff. I gotta turn on the music a bit. It was delicious. And, I was going to say nutritious, but burgers really are about as far from nutritious. Well, not as far, but pretty far from nutritious. I was gonna. I had some other stuff I was working on, and then I'm like, you know what? I might as well just do some of this, get it out of the way. Wish I could do that. Let's keep it like that. I need to make this a little louder because I need to actually. It's quieter at this part, and I need to know what's going on. I have seen today's episode. No, I thought since a lot of people can't do this Friday or Tuesdays because they're late in Europe, then overnight, I thought, yeah, well, if I have a chance, I'll do one like this. So, hence, I am here. Okay, I don't need this screen for that. So, a lot of this is going to be me staring at stuff, trying to figure out how I want to do the cinematics here. Camera's coming down and to the left a little bit. But I kind of am okay with the way this is because I don't want to get really close to her yet because that usually invokes some kind of required emotional response, and I don't want to have that done yet. I'm really thinking about moving these shots here, get rid of these shots, and move these ones to here, and instead do a memory bit here. Oh, hold on. I realized I still have... I recorded a tutorial I'm going to edit tomorrow about material overrides. And I forgot I still had Twilight's Horn set to glow. There. Now it's not glowing. Hello. I still think this is a little early for some people to be going spoiler. I wish you could do... Is there a way to do like a blacked out spoiler text on here? I wonder if there is. Is there like a... I'm not sure. Hello. Okay, so my idea was if I move this, and I'll just do it here so that I have this as a separate save. I should do that every now and then, just in case something errors out and glitches. Then I have another one I can back up to. Okay, so for some reason it won't let me like rearrange shots like it used to doing this. I'm not sure why. So I have to actually like pick up and yank things around. Or, no, I mean delete and re-add them. Not that way. This was a 3-shot bit. Okay, we're still in the same time frame. I might change these 2 shots if I do it that way then. Oops. These bookmarks up here are so that I know, as long as I keep these shots going at those bookmarks, I'm not destroying future frames. If this one actually needs to go one more forward. Yeah, I'll have to worry about the other crap later. It's the material overrides cover some of the stuff with textures, but I don't want to cover tutorials that are on like how to do VMTs. That's coding stuff, and a lot of that can get a little bit complicated. I don't like doing tutorials that I can't fully explain it and are going to require questions afterwards. So that stuff to me is a little bit excessive in some degrees. And actual modifications past that is just, it's like above and beyond what I want to try to get into. Material overrides have a lot of different uses, so. The problem with jumping into this, it just seems like it's really quick. I could instead remove this shot, replace this shot in there. No, not there. Here. Oops. Okay, that shot doesn't actually work there. So maybe take this one out, place it here, but shrunk down. I gotta figure out pacing with this, because I need to do, like, right now this is the establishing shot. It's to show where we are, and usually it needs to be around 10 to 15 seconds, unless it's for a full film. For this, probably doesn't need to be that long, but just a couple seconds to show where everything is, so that it's not like, oh, what, you know, if I suddenly jumped into a shot like this, where at the beginning there'd be confusion as to where you are. So that's what that first shot is. One thing I don't like about this is it kind of goes to the left, then to the right. It's not really blended well. wonder if this would work in this part. Oops. Yes, delay the ass. How about instead of... that. Yeah, that could actually work, because I could have her look over at the guards, have them do their thing, and then have it come back to where she's looking at the guards still, and then turns to face forward after kind of looking up at the mural. I'm not sure how long I'll be streaming. I was thinking just a couple hours, but it just depends. I'm more awake now, and I'm on my second cup of coffee, so... I actually went and got my eyes checked, and they're like, do you want to have your eyes dilated? I'm like, no. Like, are you sure? Like, well, yeah, because otherwise I go home and I got to work on a computer to get stuff done today, and my eyes are dilated. How about we not? Okay, so I should put everything back on schedule here. Yep, okay. What I kind of wanted to do here was in these shots. Do I want to use these ones? No, I want to use one of these ones. Preferably this one. Because what I thought was take the camera at like her well, I gotta stay on this side, don't I? Have it be that it's like she's interacting with a memory in a way. This is the original idea that I had for it. No, it's just random stream. So so like having it be, I thought about having it be under her here, but it probably would be that like the camera would be, let's say, I'm gonna say here. This is gonna go for a while, I think. Okay, to here probably. Which allows me introduction and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. So, the thought was, have it be where, for this first segment between bookmarks, which the bookmarks are set to the beat, so I know where to end scenes, where to start shots, and if as long as everything matches up to those to some degree, these ones and that bookmark, then I know that all my music and audio and everything will be timed out correctly. So what I was thinking about doing was having the camera down like probably, well, I should actually grab the camera. Oh, okay. I thought overwrite would do everything, but I guess not. Okay. It'd be like... I want to show the ground just a little bit and have her just a bit off center here. This would just be the basic idea for it. Where did my camera go? Oh, camera, you're supposed to be locked to twilight. What are you doing? I know I didn't do it, but you should have been. I always said I was never going to do a Saturday stream, so I was like, mainly because of my roommate back there, it'd be kind of a disturbance to him in regards having, and you would all be hearing whatever he's doing, so he's gone for the afternoon, so I thought, hey, why not? For those European peoples. Oh, the light, actually the lighting doesn't matter in this. Alright, so I'm going to put the camera's lock point at about just to her side there. Yeah. I think I might keep that as a basis, but it would be, I'd probably have it molded a little better, but have it so that, oh, that actually moves a lot faster than I expected it to. Yeah, I think I'm going to have it actually be more manual controlled, but to have it like she's walking through memories so that I'd have to actually do like a lot of different renders, but have it where this first segment is introduction to things fading through. Celestia herself would probably be only in this shot and therefore disappear when that starts. But then every segment here, so for this part, actually that was timed a little bad, hold on. I know it is timed well. But so each segment I would fade into like some her interacting with one of her friends as if it was from a long time ago. And I've tested that in actually this map. And it does. Do I still have it? And like saved? Fade testing. That would have been like under extras. Yeah. This thinger. It was actually done in this map because that's what I was going to use it for, this exact purpose. Have it so that she can actually fade, the model itself, fade between different shots in different maps. These are two different renders with the same camera movement and model positioning. And so it allows me to render out and have everything be exactly how it was. And that was, I think, dual. Yeah, I have to have it like semi-transparent between. But as long as the model and the camera move the exact same, it's exactly the same. It doesn't matter. You'll have blend lighting between the two on the model, but that's not even that big of a worry. But I thought that was really cool that you can do that. So that was the idea here, is to just fade. So it'd be about a 2-second bit in between and about a 1-second fade between each. And just having like... have it at the beginning, like when she's walking, that like Rainbow Dash flies by and looks at her or something, you know, just something with all her friends. So that's technically 1 for the introduction, and then 5 for the 5 for each one of her friends, and then to have it fade back to normal for these last bits. If you want to link the episode that went this morning on here, that's fine. It's for those that haven't seen it. Today's episode, I'm not doing any spoilers, but it was like it felt really weird, almost more a little bit different than what normal would be. I can understand where things are coming from, but it was just seemed so out of place almost. It had a lot of cool bits. Faces were hilarious, but alright, so if I'm going to do something like this, I can put every one of the ponies in here and animate them in here. And then I can just fade to the different maps at other times. As long as they're all scene builds. Otherwise, the positioning is not going to be the same between them. Would require me to actually save as a separate file. Or to lock, make separate cameras, models, but change the root. No, I can't do that because they're moving my root. Damn. I think I might have to just animate them in whatever thing and then build the scene around them to make it fit. Stream's over when I say it's over. I don't know. Alright, so I'm going to assume that that's what I'm going to do for this shot, so I'm going to leave it as it is for now. That means I really don't want to do anything with it for this shot yet. But that means this shot should stay the same. Though I gotta figure out how to do lighting in here. I'm not sure. Because I had it originally set up where I was thinking about adding the chandelier up top with the lights like that. It just didn't seem fitting. It seemed like... Oh. Or SFM can crash. Hold on. I'm not sure whether that was saved, but I really didn't do anything. Oh, sorry, Wars. You can stream too. It looks like most of it... Oh, yeah, because I was explaining a lot of stuff, and that gave it time to do autosave. Nice. So everything should be saved. Come on. Alright. I'm just going to move this camera so I have an idea as to what I was planning. This should be an extension of this shot. Okay, so a little bit of how I want to do lighting in here. I could have it where the light seems to bleed from that hallway a bit. Yeah, I'll try that. What's this one? Oh, that's that side hall. It's just reslayed. None of those really work. Let's make a new one. They have a lot of my modified values that would take a while to undo. I was doing his thing. No, it is saved. It is saved. Oh yeah, the banner. I like that banner. Get in the zone. I'll go zone. I put that as my. Where is it? Come on. I put it as my banner for the live streams. I think it was funny. It is very fitting. No, not that late. I need that new one. I don't think I copied that light color to it yet. This is the problem I see with doing this light, though. I need to look towards the end of the shot when we're forward. Is where do I start it? Because I don't want to have it like hitting. I have to have it in the ground, but where here do I have it start? I think the best I'm going to do is like start it back here and up higher, and just have it bleed. Do you bleed? Say that's about centered. Yeah, something like that. Where's your first room? There it is. I've actually been finding use in this quite a bit lately. If you don't know what this is, it's just like with the camera Livestream, I can see where the light is interacting with things. So I can see that as of right now, it's not quite getting all the way that I want. Should be at max though. I thought there's a way to push the light density further down. This one? I think I was going to do with the shadows. Can't remember. Whoa! Undo the undo. There we go. Alright, so with all the other lights on... Yeah, so it destroys the shadows here. The min is still not far enough. I wish it was a little smoother with the in. So min's not going to do much. The only way to make the lighting even is to basically put it really far away. Though that lighting does work, I think, how it is, because I do kind of want it darker up close. Maybe just pull it higher. That could kind of work. Being that this is separated, at least the lighting difference isn't as apparent. And actually, that window itself might be a little different in final anyway. I like that. I think I might keep it like that. I didn't know how that was going to work, and actually I'm happier with that than I expected. So I think I'll make it a little yellower. You get a bullet, you get a bullet. Now let's actually do their lighting, specific lighting. So I'm going to say this is the back main light shadowed. Don't have any pony specific lights. I'm gonna go grab one. Stop grabbing. No, stop it. There we go. Okay, so there's rim light. As long as you go just below the horizon, you shouldn't be able to interact with the ground in any way. Which is right. Come on, here. So I can now do anything I really want with this light, and I don't have to worry about it hitting the ground in any way. See if I go all the way down, it just lights them. But I don't want to light their feet. I've noticed that because the ground is going to be darker, I want their feet to better blend with it. So I want to have the light hit it a bit, but not fully. So, like that should be good. This is going to be the rims, so I need it to be just on the rims. Twilight should be brighter than Celestia because of the color of her coat. So I'm going to pull that from Celestia a bit, put it right about there. Okay. Just the highlight. I'm just going to copy it from here. Oh, I forgot. These are a little bit different because the ground over here technically has bump maps on it. Hence, even though I'm below the surface, it's showing the light hitting it. That was done purposefully, but it does have its downfall on this. Highlight doesn't have to be that great, so it's like this. I don't want shadows. All this is going to be is just a slight light to pull out that side of their bodies. So not that much at all. That just like that should work. Okay. And the main light is just further around from the rim. Yeah, that's pretty good. What color are these? Did I color? Yeah, I did color these, right? Yes. I have my window open. For some reason, though, I don't know if it's Saturday or something. I haven't heard as many planes. It's only supposed to get up to like 50 something today, but like ended up being a lot better than that. Yeah, it's not 43 outside. What is the temp? It is beautiful. 57. Oh yeah. It's almost getting too hot. Okay. And this also keeps them pulled in as a focus. I think I might need just a little higher aperture. So I want to make sure that the focus, but usually the further away the camera, the less aperture you want to have, because you don't want to have super blurred distance it, or you don't want to be far away from somebody and have them be the only thing in focus. Up close, you don't want to have everything in the background super clear. So usually that's higher aperture for when you're up closer. Originally, I think this is where the shot was going to split. I was just trying to mix it up. I think I'll keep that where it is. No, not 50. It's almost 60. When you're so used to it being between 20s and 50s for the longest time, it's getting a little warm now. Plus, I'm right by the window. I literally have the sun just beaming down right at me. Sorry, it's a dummy shot, but it just weirds me out when the focal point's way the hell out there. I have to introduce the door at some point. So there's, let's see here. Oh, I should probably copy this shot and use this one. I'm just going to mark this one red to say it started. Oh, I put it at the end of the shot, didn't it? Yeah. Oh, the camera's moving. I'm like, why are they not moving? Oh, because the camera is. I thought Adam was going to be here. Come on. Actually, I think originally had it set where the camera would like Twilight sparkle. Sparkle. I thought about using your head as a transition point, so I was just trying to find a way to get close. But I think from how far away that shot is, it would just be weird. But the twist. Twilight Sparkle. The Twilight Tide. It's horribly centered, but I'm gonna make sure that this gets centered. That's why I couldn't center it, because technically the ponies aren't centered. There we go. Too quick. Seems it's too short for introduction though. Walk on bark, yes. Basically doing a throw something out there and see what sticks. Come on. There we go. Hold on. Camera. Yes, I thought. Camera's been stretched and pulled too much, so it's broken. I need to reset the timer on it. And now it should be okay. Yeah, now it's okay. There's also cars and other stuff outside. There's people banging on wood. The normal Saturday noises. The Saturday noises that I love. There's nothing better than waking up on a Saturday morning to the smell of a freshly mowed lawn. That slight hint of exhaust from the mowing and people banging on wood in the distance. I don't know why, but I actually like that. Come on, there we go. Change the camera so I know when it breaks. I was going to have Twilight walk a little bit forward out here. I just end a part so that I could slow it down and stop it a little earlier. Right there. I don't want it to come to a complete stop though. Just a lot closer to one than I had it. Oh yeah, the smell after rain. I'm not gonna say that's bad in any way. It's really relaxing, but that's what I like. Falling asleep to that. Waking up to the fresh mowed lawn is nice. Except for where I am now, I don't have any lawns near me, and there's some across the pond. We have a giant like pond creek thing right behind our apartment. It's kind of nice having it there because you get the loons and the crickets and the frogs. Oh my. Let's keep it how it was. Okay, so I want to see. I'm going to keep that one for now. No, that doesn't transition very well. I might blend these two. I'm going to keep this camera. Oops. Undo that. Mark this. Delete. I'm not secretly doing it. I posted it like 3 places. If that's secretly streaming, I'm a horrible spy. If you've seen me play TF2 as a spy, you would know that that is quite true. Okay, for one, I forgot to lock the lights to them. And this one it's okay because who cares? In this one, though, well, for one, the lights don't work in this shot, but they probably should follow through a little better. What did I do? Oh, God. just gonna move them a little bit more forward, like right about there. And otherwise lock them to people. I'll just lock them to... Celestia's gonna be the one that's walking the most unjiggly. So I'll lock them to her. And technically I kinda have to make them like fade out over time. Did I grab? Yeah, it is Celestia. Yeah, not sure exactly what causes it. I haven't really paid attention to it enough. I like to figure out what causes things, because if you can figure out why something happens, you can prevent it. So the rim needs to be brought around a little bit more. Put a little less Celestia again. So that's fine. The highlight is fine. The vein is not fine. Okay. Now I like Sniper. The classes I never really got into was I never really got... I didn't mute myself, did I? No, I wrong mic. No, I never really liked Spy. I like my three mains are Sniper, Medic, and Engineer. I like the support classes. Medic's definitely by far my favorite. Yeah, I'm gonna post a stream. Actually, you know what? For those that I will zone. Whoever makes me an audio slogan of that commercial saying Argo Zone, I will, that would be amazing. Actually, I would put it at the beginning of the streams, because I think you could do like that little like 3-second thing. I would totally do that. Wait, what was I doing? Oh yeah. Yesterday's. There. That's yesterday's stream. I forgot that was done. I didn't want to put it up yet because if I was going to stream, I wanted to hold and wait until this is either started or something, so it wasn't like stream and then stream. And what I mean by I'll put it at the beginning, I'll put it at the beginning of the stream videos, not in the main channel stuff. I don't like having like that kind of stuff on those videos. Okay, the rim's not working on this. Then still think it's a bit bright on Celestia, but I need to keep her tail still pretty lit, because from this shot, her tail is pretty light back here. So I need to make sure that they are common. The way I see it is they're similar enough. I needed to get my eye light in here. It's short enough where I shouldn't have to worry about animating it. I might need to readjust Twilight's here if she turns her head, but for now it'll work. Yeah, I will. Yeah, I kind of said that. Yeah, this stream will be posted. I think that the... Like, I don't have any ambient lights here. Hold on. I just realized that. But I don't need that. Chandelier lights are in other shots, so I'm just going to delete them here. And now, well, actually, now that I know what I'm doing, I'm just going to delete the chandeliers in general. In this shot, the gargoyles... Actually, I don't even know if the gargoyles are going to be shown. The highlight, I think, does need to be pulled a little bit to their other side. Come on. That's a little better. And technically, there's no need for flag lights in this shot either. Yeah, the ambient, that's what I was doing. I'll use the main. You don't have to go to the streams, you know. Well, it ended up being perfect. Without that, she seemed way too dark in the front. So this is to help balance it out a bit. And even then, I might play with the lighting a little bit to make it so that there's maybe stronger shadows down here. Because while they have their shadows, they're not very well... They're not pulled out very much. So I should probably put the same thing here. I'm kind of going off to the side because, again, less Celestia. Turn these shots closer. That's a good amount of blur, though. I might play with that camera a bit, but that's the way it's going to be. I'm probably going to actually keep the camera closer and have its movements more centered and to circle around. Right now, I just want to get the general idea of stuff done. And I like to get the, yeah, this is... I like to get the general lights out of the way, too, so that I at least... Sometimes you, like, go to make a shot, and you're like, this has worked perfectly. And then you go and do the lighting, you're like, this actually sucks. So, I want to get the basic lighting out of the way to make sure that everything can work. At least, for the most part, how I want it to. 4 beeps. 1, 2, 3, 4. What is this light? Oh, that's the hall light. Now when I do need... Yes. This is the side... Oh, side light, whatever. The lights almost could work like that. But alas, it cannot stay that way. I do need to go and lock all these to the people again. I was going to try to go without it, but if I do that, it's going to leave some of these movements really jerky, and I don't want to do that. So I'm going to set up how this should be lit at the beginning, and then I'll work how I want it to look at the end. So as of right here, strong light coming from behind, less on Celestia. Shouldn't be this bright. That should work. Highlights. These are without shadow, right? Yeah. I don't want a very strong highlight, just a little bit. That should work there. The main light should be a little bit more around them. I'll do it like that. If I do it like that, I gotta make this highlight a bit brighter then. You know what, I'm gonna pull this actually main light around them a bit more. Let's turn off the ambient for now. That. Now the ambient, I'm going to turn down a bit. Because I want to still have that darker face. Screw your autosave. How I light the door, though, I'm confused on. Well, for one, that door's, the cutie mark symbol is not supposed to be lit quite yet. I have it under the stupidest things. Center miscellaneous. MOP? Yeah, there it is. Mark. Yes, you are not lit yet. Why are you still lit? No overrides. Oh, because oh, technically, let's just do this way. What'd I do? Alright. Try loading everything and see if that works better. Still lit. So part of door lock, yeah. Oh, because it's the... This is actually something different, I believe. I think it's supposed to be those ones. Or frame. No, that's... That's not the frame, it's the lock mark. That's it. That it was. What do you do? I didn't have color overrides. Should not be that bright. Let me try something else to see if it breaks it. For this. Okay, so it's, I wonder if this is probably the old door. Modified 425, but the other ones were modified 313. So that's got to be the old door. There's two versions because Aggie, like, unbroke it. Ah, he's put under Awaken. That's why. Okay. Materials. Awaken. There we go. I found it. It doesn't show any modifications. Just door frame. That's why. There we go. Well, this is even turned off. Or did he... There we go. I should have turned it off. Okay, that should... Oh, I think he separated the two as well. Didn't he? Yes, he did. Sweet. That should get rid of it now. Okay, there we go. Alright, now that it's normal. I need to add another light to light this area. This shot, still no gargoyles. Flower pots, technically down the other hallway, but I can fix that. Yeah, I mean, the streams aren't meant to be, like, super fun whole time like a gaming maybe would be, but the whole point is for one to be help, and I try to make it entertaining when I can. Doesn't mean I'm going to be able to do it every time, but... these two flame engine lights can be shut off. Delete. 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 That should drastically... Yeah, it makes it a lot smoother. Oh, and chandelier too. In terms of flower pots, delete. Actually, those are the ones I needed to keep. Mainly because I can copy and paste them to the other side. The other ones, these bastards, I gotta get rid of. Oh, that's the light in front of me. Okay. Yeah, way smoother. I don't know. I still don't quite know how I want to light this door, though, because it's... I kind of want to make it a strong underneath. I want to symbolize that that is metal. Okay, shadows are on. But I didn't listen. See, like, I kind of like actually making the shadow filter size. Oh, that's why this isn't running right. Let me drop the min so it actually goes and hits the door. Because, like, if I can... From here, I felt it would work a little better. If I go and do the light from above instead. For one, it would be lighting the ground. And it just makes it seem so ominous or something. Well, it actually could work. But if I'm going to do that, I'm going to do it with dual shadow. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to drop the shadow's strength. Make the shadows darker. And, whoops. Make a second one. So I'm going to say this is door light left. Door light right. That, okay. What is hitting them from behind? Yeah, I'm not doing that anymore. Well, because I hadn't reset the lights, that's why they're so bright. I forgot about that. Okay, so at this point, actually at about this point, I need to readjust the lights so I can better light that. So, it's gonna be actor rim. Actually, the rim should be fairly okay. I think I might move it. Actually, I really can't because it's shadowed. If anything, I might drop the intensity a bit. Or no, that won't work either. Just not with that light. I think adding a volumetric light might actually help blend them a bit better. A little bit of haze from below them. Nothing much though. And I kind of want to have it fading out a little bit as the camera gets higher. Kind of swaps the other side, which only works then at the beginning and end of the shot, but... Okay, now at least helps me work with the door a bit more. So the door needs to be a bit brighter. That'll work. I think I'm going to keep the self-illumine on this, but I'm going to keep it really low so that it basically is lit, but only by a tiny bit. Just a bit, still too much. Okay, that works, but I think I might need to dumb down the lighting onto these guys. I think I'm going to do that here. So, or start it here. Okay, and these two lights gotta be copied over to this shot. I'm gonna say this one's red as well. I think it's the only shot that still has gargoyles, so I'm gonna want to keep that. Oh, these do too. These for now. Yeah, I'm not going to go with the chandelier, so that's going to be gone for sure. Again, no flags in this shot. Actually, there shouldn't be any flags in the future, but oh, that is chandelier too, so okay, I'm going to get rid of them here. I'm not doing 4 hours for this stream. I can't believe I've been going. Almost 2 hours. No, we're not doing 12 hours. You guys wouldn't even be here for 12 hours. Don't even ask for 12 hours. Plus, I would like go nuts. I need breaks here and there. Okay, technically, the main light's going to be coming from in front, so I'm going to leave the highlight to behind. Front and above. But not incredibly strong. You would love 20. I will make a 24-hour video now of just my keyboard going kickity clack clack. This shot is so far pretty laggy, so I want to see what I can get rid of to save processing. I don't need those main lights in the back, don't need the building highlights, don't need the stained glass highlights. Those two are needed, that's needed, that's needed. Outdoors, I don't think that's needed, no. Actors, got those two, that's great. Guards, there's none showing. I need to keep the walks because there's something I wanted to do with those. Flower pots. Did I delete all the ones that are in the back? I don't even know there's a door. No, I didn't. Okay, the doors should stay the same. Gargoyles are not visible, so that should drastically increase. Oh yeah. Can I do anything more to these ones? We don't need these. Can I get rid of this one? I get rid of some of the guards. Particularly any of the guards that are on the other side. Are they the even or odd guards? I think they're the odd. Yes. That should help quite a bit. Oh yeah. Other guards have to stay. Flower pots are not visible. It's basically what just cleaning stuff up does. Okay, this one. Otherwise, just previewing this in any way is so difficult. So I don't need these flower pots. The other one, technically, I can get rid of some, but that's optimization I don't want to do quite yet. What guards are visible here? All of them, technically. Okay. What do you stop walking? You stop walking. Let's say here. I was trying to time it up so it doesn't look so jumpy while planning. Okay. Technically, we're not just gonna stop and freeze, so. Yes, buy Sussy. Sussy is best food. You sussy. Whoops. Maybe this undo. I should bookmark some of these so I know where I am. It looked like her mouth was like moving. It was really weird. And then she was very happy. Happy Twilight. Yay. Don't know where I'm gonna put Celestia and all that. I think I'm gonna have her back away or something, or just like float into the sunset. Yes. Oh. Hi. There, I don't have to keep naming it every time. So I do want to keep it there. I at least copied this shot so I could get all the lighting and everything saved between them. Bro. Nope. I'm throwing things out here to see if it works. I had the idea for this shot a little bit ago, so I was like, yeah, but we'll give it a shot. No, I never thought about doing a reaction thing. I never really thought about doing such. Aww. Our local Brody meetup's not for a few weeks, so... That shot may not... I may have to really modify it, though, if I use the overlay bit. I think she'll walk off the camera. Actually, it kind of works just as it is. Yes, you need to hear the song repeated because I need to know timing. And if I don't hear the music playing, I don't know the timing. I only mute it when I'm, like this shot right now, I'm stuck in. So I know that I don't need the music. I already have a time and I'm playing with stuff that doesn't have to do with it. But otherwise, I get very good at toning things out so that I don't hear it anymore. But that's why I said before that I wasn't really... didn't want to do too much cinematic stuff, but that's what I leave the weekends for, so that's what you're going to get. So... Yeah, it's just like I just said. I tone it out so much that I don't even know I've kept it on. That's why I usually have some kind of music playing. Should probably turn up the one I have going now. Like 18 things in front of my other monitor though. I keep music playing because it helps break up having to hear the same audio every time, and at least I know the music almost by heart to every beat. So, and I usually don't like working with songs unless I am like that. And because of such, I don't really need to hear it that much. Just have at least some kind of a background resemblance of it, and that's all. Then I'll be able to time it. It's probably my new favorite shot right there, though. Once that's done, I think that'd be really cool. Now I have to figure out what to do for this next shot, though. What I was thinking of doing was copy this. Let's keep doing that same shot over and over again. I gotta move Twilight so that she's only in this position. Okay. Oh. Come back, camera! Come back! Did I remove the door? Yes. Oh, now I technically need the backlights. Let's copy paste them in. Except the guards are gonna be a bitch to do that for. That's fine. I'm gonna do it this way. Alright, so I need Twilight Celestia and all their specific lights copied and then pasted into this shot. I want to keep all the actors organized, so that's why I'm doing that. Or the guards, because I need the backlights. Where are the guards? Yes, there they are. Why? Oh, that's why. It's like, why is it not working? So I want to have Celestia come up then and do a little nuzzle thingy. Why are you not moving? Where's your walk? I need you to walk. I don't like the swapping of sides like this, but I feel like I've done it where there's something in midway. There might not be enough time for a nuzzle, though. She's really blurry. You know what? I think I'm going to do something else. I think we're just gonna have Celestia be the she walked with, but no focus on her. It's just to have her do the nuzzles, and then she still has to interact with the door in some way to open it up, and that's what these shots are for. So I need to make sure that I give her the time to do that. Wait, that technically was. There we go. And Celestia, I'm just going to keep moving a little further away at a time. She's going to be there, but not as a focus. This shot could be tough with the overlay. Let me see if it could even work. Actually, it's kind of cool. I'm going to do this one with the overlay because I want to make sure it would actually work. Need to make sure, show her butt enough. really don't even need to change much of the lighting in these, which is really weird. Let's look without it. Actually still works without it, okay. Kind of, although then you can actually see the bottom of her foot there, which is probably not the greatest thing, but that's fine. Okay. I'm not sure if this shot will work, but I thought about giving Celestia one little moment in being shown. Poor Twilight. No, you get a capital H. Actually, you know, I'm gonna make it a capital E. I'll do that right now. Get into the zone. Guessing you're talking here, yes. Okay, we'll give you your H, but I'm giving you a capital E. Okay. There you go. Congratulations. Celestia's hair is going to be retarded in the shot because technically the way that her hair is it's the only way to make it so it's visible is to turn off shadows, which I guess really doesn't matter. Does it really change anything? No, not really. Look at that. Battle like one. I'm gonna keep that for a little bit. And to me, I wanted to keep like Twilight almost getting more determined as time went on. Celestia, to me, in a situation like this, would probably be actually getting sadder because she's not really immediately losing a friend, but for somebody that can live forever, you could almost see it that way. I wanted to give her one last little moment, so that's why I'm having her do that. And then Twilight's going to do the next shot, doing her magic thingy, and then And then it should blend with what I already have. But I have it, so she turns her head, and then the focus becomes on Twilight again. Though I think I still need to up the aperture a bit more. How is it that high? Am I fully zoomed in? No, not even. Wow. So, at this point... Oh, it's because they're not that far apart, I guess. I still feel the aperture should still be higher, just because, to me, Celestia needs, or they need to be fairly blurred from each other. I need to make sure that the focus is easy to determine. So that's okay. That's okay. But I need to get the lighting set here so that they are actually pulling away from each other. So that's going to be done with the highlights here. I think I'm going to do one for Celestia and one for Twilight. I made a Sultan. Because I don't want her cheek glowing that much, so which means I have to go at a higher angle. The ground's not shown, so that's okay. I don't really want her mane blowing up like that, so let's try enabling shadows, not volumetrics. Oh, I did hit shadows, okay. Okay, so that does hide that. Kind of. I don't want her actual regalia glowing, though. Still think it's glowing too much. Alright, she's gonna actually have two highlights then. Okay, so that pulls her out, but the eyes are only hitting Twilight. So that should do good with that. This is associated highlight. Okay. Paste. We're going to put this to be Twilight's. Main thing is going to be the lighting of her hair at the top. Right here is getting that separation, because without this, let me rename this. Without this, her hair just kind of blends in. It doesn't really, even though she's blurred, it doesn't pull itself out. And being that this shot is only for like a second, this needs to be as easy to separate as possible to prevent the viewer from getting confused. So by doing this, it gives that extra little edge there that helps pull Twilight out from the background. And I'll probably still need to do a little bit of lighting down here to get her to fully light, like, and also back here. This is more of actually a rim probably for her, or an extra rim. I think I have one already. No, she doesn't have a separate rim, so I'll do that. And she still needs a highlight, so I'll put that on the other side. Actually, just like that should work. Highlight, I think, got out of her field of vision there. There we go. Well, she could, but I mean, it could be something like you know, how did she actually give her the wings? I mean, was it just literally the wings make you an alicorn or an immortal, or is there something deeper to that? I would think that there's some give or take. Otherwise, technically, the power that Celestia gave could be given to anybody for them to just use again, and then she could just pass it on again and again and again. So the power has to come from somewhere. I think that highlight might be too bright. No, not the twilight. The highlight, the rim. What did I do? Yes, battle eloquent. I had another name. What was it? Some skirmish something. I can't remember what I was going to do for horse. Colorful skirmish quadruped. All right, yeah, she said, let's make her happy. There. She's happy. Is that better? I think it worked. See, that's what happy ponies look like, isn't it? Go away, Celestia. Be sad again. Yes, you're sad. Alright, now to make her do magic. It's really, I don't need to have anything overly complicated here. Originally I was thinking about having it light up the cutie marks and everything too, but I don't think I'll have the time for it. I realize the camera's actually going the other way. I should actually have it go, because this is going from the left to the right. Everything's shifting that way, and then it swaps. Should have it go the other way. And that's why the camera slows down, because it allows me to then swap sides and not have to worry about it. Alright, so how do I want to do this? Let me just play this whole ending part here and see how it goes. I think it might be a little fast-paced. might need to cut some stuff. Some of this just seems like the shots should last longer.
Toilet! Toilet! Stop it! Stop! Stop it! Bad pony!
Wait, can I attach that to her eyes too? Hold on. That'd be increase and then decrease. Exactly, what does wide do? Oh, that wouldn't work. I can't remap those, no. I want the eyes to open more when I did that.
Toilet! Toilet!
Twilight, I am your father.
No! No! I think I might just need to pace this differently because it feels like it's still going kind of fast. I think it's this shot right here. But I have to introduce the door somehow. It just doesn't seem fitting. Yeah, I'm gonna want to change that one, I think. Oh, I can't make it blue anymore, can I? That's just edited, I can't. What color is that? A blue, like 150 blue? I think I'd be so confusing with the colors. Close enough. Actually, you know what? It's probably just then. There. Close enough. The previous one? I believe this is just the one I did for that follow one. It's gonna bug me. Like I need a. Oh, that's too purple. What color did you make this? Whatever. So I think for that shot I do want to change something there. I don't know if I quite like how it's pacing it. After that, I think it paces fairly okay. Oh, the Into Darkness, yeah, that was the one before that. When you said violin, this was started with a violin, I think. The other one, did it have a violin? Yeah, it does. Let me see how this is going from the beginning for pacing. This is technically just under 2 minutes. I might have to... I might need to do a lot of fades to keep everything blending okay. So I feel like jumping into this is really quick, but I kind of like that midpoint transition. If you want to know the names of any artists on there, Thomas Bergerson probably makes up about a third of them. Let's do the timing up. So I don't like how that transitions too. For this, obviously I gotta change the lighting and stuff, but I think I want to have the camera be more focused on just getting to that, yeah, just to have it expand the background. Those will be fixed eventually. I unmounted a game. It turned out pretty good. By murals... Oh, not the screaming part. Do you mean... Alright, let me get to a part where I can see them. Those things... Like the... What do you call those? Stained glass windows? Or the ones on the wall. Because they're two very different people. Because I know these ones I grabbed off of DA. I can't remember from who, but it's the original art from the show for those. The window is are these I made that are based off of the show. Oh, that I did from scratch, and then the actual windows themselves were made by. It's pretty easy to find that. I linked to them in the last picture thingy. This one. It was made by Newell, whatever. I asked for permission to use them, and they said it was okay. So, especially with how purposeful they are. There was the Twilight one, but I didn't see a reason in using that one. It would have been kind of cool to put that as part of the ground one, but I just realized that she put like Spike as one of the side pieces. Oh, their coat. So, but and I thought it would be weird to have like her standing on herself, so that's why I didn't use that. But yeah, it's pretty cool. They got lots of stained glass and stuff. I was thinking of putting this one on the ground. It would have been so cool because I love Ariel. Let's cry. Transformers. Sometimes it's just like weird to see that in a stained glass. Pokemon. Okay. Aqua Zone. Why is this playing? Don't play. I still like that magic effect. I still think it turned out really well. I just wish it was like further out viewing it, because it's further out it looks better, but I have to stay up close. Kaboom! 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 I think that one looks actually better than the second one. Yeah, it does. But actually, this one all I care about is the shockwave, not really the details of the explosion. I still got to render this out and actually make sure that all that the stuff that's set to oscillate actually oscillates correctly, because I'm pretty sure that it's not going to. Oh, does this actually show rarities? No, it doesn't. It does get to hers, but not enough for me to want to keep her mark there. Oops. Oh, somebody texted me. Oh. Hold on a sec. Okay. It was my sister's. So I think how this is right now, I'm probably going to leave it and let it sit for a little bit. I'm not sure how I want to do this one. Let me just... Okay. I don't think I can change this shot or... Yeah, if I change enough in the shot, it will actually delete some stuff. So... I'm gonna put it there. I'll copy Twilight from this one. Oh yeah, she's not looking up now, so I can't put it that high. I just don't want to have Celestia as much in the shot this time, because she's supposed to be done. I'm just gonna put something in quick. So I'm just really like, where did the camera go from this? This. And she's gonna do like magic and stuff. We're like, magic, magic. That's how you do magic. It's a very difficult skill. But she is an expert. That makes me want to crack my own neck. So I'll keep that for now. Wait, are you that's a lot of data you got to be eating up. Oh, well, I guess our meetups are at a mall, so yeah, that I guess depends on where the meetups are. The only thing I don't like about this shot right now is that Celestia goes to turn, but then Twilight goes right afterwards, and I didn't want them timed together because it would just seem too unreal. So I need to time differently. So I don't know if I want to keep her doing this, or her in the shot, or not. I might just end up like having her fly away to the castle or something. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have her. Fuck you, Twilight! Whee! Majestic horse, flying through the sky. She's like doing a Superman flight. That's pretty funny. I like that. Alright, undo before stuck with it. To infinity and beyond. We need a Buzz Lightyear pony. Okay, so I'm gonna keep this shot as blue because I think it's not gonna be actually kept. That actually isn't too bad for what it is. But I need to let it linger now so that I can look at it later and see if everything still works. Because right now it's like, since I've been staring at it for so fucking long, like, well, for one, I should probably fix up some of the lighting here. So I still want to keep this main light in front of her, but now I also need to have another one behind her. Celestia is not visible, so I'm just going to delete her, which means I don't need her walk. Flower pot's not visible. Might just be able to make the light like that. The WoW phase? It's, well, I don't. Oh no, the modified version I don't. The actual fall and everything I have. It's technically public, though I'd have to go back forever to find the links to it. I need to go back and extract all this stuff too, because I was originally making it where all the DMXs were public for everything I've done. This is actors name back. Okay, no side hole light. Don't need this light. Checking clear, her eyes aren't visible. So let's get rid of that. I'll keep that where it was. And oh yeah, I wanted to take her rim and brighten it up, but and move it up. Want to have it a little easier to separate. Right now the colors alone should do it pretty good, but don't care about that shot. This one's fine as it is. Her shadow doesn't really, it kind of confuses me a bit. It's only going from one direction, but I kind of like the contrast around the side of her face there, so I think I'm going to leave it. And all the other ones I kind of already did the lighting on, so okay. I do have to redo the lighting on that one then too. But I'm not sure how I want to do that. If I want to have her still doing magic or what. I guess you need to do magic to open the doors. Let's make sure I save that. So it's getting there. There's not that much to... Well, I can't say there's not that much more to do. All these shots actually won't be that bad, because there's not... I don't even have to do any singing or lip-syncing or anything. Though technically, I think it's easier to animate talking ponies just because you can tell what emotions are doing easier. But only this shot's going to be the tough one. All the others should be pretty quick. So... Can't think of anything else to do on here for now, so... yeah, sorry. Oh, wait. Let's go to the smile. Where's your audio? Oh, I muted it.
Wow. Wow.
It's like I'm gargling with like mouthwash. Let's smile afterwards. Alright, I'm gonna go back to hiding that. Do what? Alright, you wanna see that again? Okay. Where's the mouse? Wait, can I do the control? That's how you do it! Oh my god. That would come in handy. Okay, is there a way to scroll down with that though? No. Oh damn. Okay. Okay. No more of that now. He got sham. Wow. Oh, where'd Twilight go? Kind of would be a depressing story if there was like no Twilight.
Look at this amazing video.
All the things going on. It's exciting. What's over there? I don't know what I'm doing. Woo! Ah! Oh! Wait, I gotta do this lighting. Woo! Ah! I'll make it less creepy. I'm just having fun. Ooh. Ah. Fix this shot too. I'm going way too fast there. Argo, you need to slow it down. You are drunk. That's great. There. Totally pretty cool. I'm a best party. We will give... Wait, let's give Argo an upgrade. Oh, hey. It's me. Thought I turned all the twilights back on. Apparently I left one behind. Okay. We will make... We'll give Argo an upgrade. Why did I type my name again? That's right there. Cargo wings. God, big wings. Compensating. So what happens if I just do... these? But they didn't make a difference. There we go. I think I overdid it. I'm like being swallowed by my own wings. Hi. I'm out! Okay. Actually, let's give Argo... Why do I keep saying me? Go back to standing. There you go. I'm gonna give him special wings. A different shot, though. One that doesn't have so much crap in it. This one works pretty well. It looks like it than the others, so... Alright. Hey, actually I'm kinda cute as an Earth Pony. Oops, a little bit wrong. What was it again? This one? Okay, good. Oh, I did it with the wrong one. That's left. So let me go left. I don't think I can do it this way. Oh, it does work that way. Yeah, you can Argo with like Argo got bat wings that are like really excessively detailed. Head is the last one. I was thinking I could maybe like try to get the jaw part on there too, but I got bat wings. Technically, if I loaded in this might work, kind of. I don't no, because it's scaled from that point up, so I'd have to rescale it every bone, which this isn't that bad. Okay, so that's left arm there. Let me wait, no. I don't think the wings work the way I think that they do. Yeah, the base, then one, and then the 4 flaps. Actually, no, that could kind of work. I think, yeah, I think that'll work. That should destroy the scaling. Yes. So that should be easy enough to fix, though. Add scale, add scale. These are currently scaled that way. Okay, it's fixed. And go with wingtip 1 for bib 01 right hand. Okay. I'm not sure how this is going to work. Let's give it a shot. So those are pretty close. There. 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 Shoot up here. Turn it. It should be down here. Turn it. Maybe turn less. Yeah, turn less. Some turn more. Wait, why are you turning? Oh, wrong one. Okay, and where is the other one? It's this one's. That is attached technically to the base here, but this is where it's opened up all the way. So let's do it like this, and like this. This is way off. Wow. Wow. Actually, it's probably because I need to get. That's right to that. And this will be turned up out like that is. There we go. Something like that. That's my pony. Where is my eyes? Where did I go? Oh, playing with the next shot. That's why. These kind of work almost better than the normal bat pony wings. Problem is with them locked like this, I can't actually affect all of them. As soon as I unlock one, it's gonna break everything. But anyways, interesting. For all your bat pony needs. And it's not even bat pony, it's dragon pony. Actually here, let me fix it. I will. I don't even know if I know the name of it. I gotta grab myself little booties. Where are the booties? I don't think that they're separate. No, they are, yes. think they're too big. Damn. What if I have no booties? Hello. Aw. Well, anyway. So, anyways, I think I'm gonna call this stream for now because I've just been fucking around anyway. I didn't fuck anything up today. Nope, everything's exactly as it should be. The scale control. Oh, I mean, that's where's spot here? I'll just grab the wing bone, and it's usually whatever it scales from that bone and any that are connected forward from it. So if you just add a scale to the base wing, voila, you can make. Well, she doesn't have an open wing here. Let me get rid of that. Let me get a closed wing. So if I give this one a scale, just right click, add scale control, then you can go and make big wings. Oh my god, look at that. She's like being hugged by her own wing. It's kind of adorable. Once you add a scale control, as far as I know, you can't get rid of it, but you can always put it to 1 or whatever. So, yes. Battle Equin 26. It sounds like you're running for president in about 9 or 11 years. Anyways, yes, so I'm going to call it here so I can, like, get my head away from stuff for a little while. Been like a normal Friday time almost. So, but got a lot of cinematic stuff done. I'll have to render this overnight and see how it looks. So, anyways, thanks for showing up randomly. That was pretty sweet, guys. So, I will be doing the normal thing on probably Tuesday. Not gonna plan another late thing like this tomorrow. So, I will talk to you guys. Bye bye. Bye bye.